Hello there everyone, I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer at Capcom. In this direct, we'll be showing off the latest games in the Monster Hunter series. To kick things off, please take a look at this announcement trailer.
Oh, that's my pup. Let's go!
I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands. It's been 50 years since the last calamity. That monster is known as Magnum Hollow.
Take this! After it! Got it. You're done for! Have a taste of this! This is for my fellow hunters!
Shall we go?
So, what did you think about Monster Hunter Rise? The rise in the title refers to the idea of hunters running up cliffs and making use of the verticality of the environment, as well as our desire to create a game that gets lots of people around the world bursting with excitement. Monster Hunter is a hunting action game series where players get to confront huge monsters in majestic natural environments. It's been 16 years since the debut of the series, and this new entry will take advantage of the portability of the Nintendo Switch to provide a Monster Hunter experience that anyone can enjoy whenever and wherever they want. Now, before we talk more about the game itself, I'd like to introduce Yasunori Ichinose, the game's director.
Hello everyone, I'm Yasunori Ichinose, the director. It's nice to be here today.
First, I'd like to talk about the new actions we've added to this game. This game will let you go to all kinds of places on the map, such as cliffs and elevated platforms.
These new actions are made possible thanks to a little creature called the wire bug. The player carries several of these small bugs around, and they allow you to climb to a variety of places that would normally be out of reach. Additionally, there's a great variety of actions you can perform by combining the wire bugs with attacks. Using these unique attacks with your favorite weapon is what the combat is going to be all about.
Thanks to the wire bugs, there's now a lot more variation to movement and attacks, leading to versatile, fast-paced combat. Next, I'd like to talk more about the environments. When you start a quest, you'll be whisked to an open map that forms one single seamless locale. Of course, we've made sure to create the locales to make full use of the Wirebug's abilities.
Now I'd like to tell you a little bit about one of the new areas in this game, which we already showed a glimpse of in the trailer just now, called the Shrine Ruins. From the starting camp, you can run down the mountain to get to the main field. This area is characterized by the scattered ruins of an ancient shrine, hence the name. I can't explain in too much detail, but there are lots of things to discover across each locale, so I hope you take the time to explore when going on your hunts.
Next, I'd like to show you a new type of canine buddy known as a palamute.
These canines can run around with hunters sitting on their backs. While you're riding one, your stamina doesn't decrease, so you can keep running at high speed for as long as you want. You'll also be able to perform various actions, like using certain items, or recovering your health. As an attacker type, they will help you out in various ways. Naturally, the feline palico from past games also make their return again. They will help you out as a support type. You can take 2 buddies with you on a quest, and you are free to decide which combination of buddies you want. In multiplayer, each hunter can bring 1 buddy with them.
Next, I'd like to talk about the new monsters.
First, this is the flagship monster for this game, Magnamalo. We can't show it in full yet, but it's a fearsome fanged wyvern with a strong air of menace about it. The next monster is Acnosom. Acnosom is a bird wyvern that attacks hunters with its characteristic crest by changing its shape and using it as a weapon. This monster is the bird wyvern Great Izuchi. Its main characteristic is that it tends to move around in groups of 3, attacking all at once or in succession. The key to hunting them lies in how you defend against these attacks. And this is the amphibian Tetranodon. It swallows up gravel to expand its body, and then charges at hunters. As its body changes, so do its attacks. So you'll need to change your approach on the fly while dealing with them.
As you can see, Tetranodon and Arzuros are in a fight here. We are working on new gameplay elements that arise through fights between monsters. We'll share more about this at a later date. Of course, there are other returning monsters including Arzuros and plenty of new monsters too, so please look forward to more monster info in the future. Next, I'd like to show your base in this game.
Your base in this game is called Kamura Village. You'll find all the conveniences a hunter needs, like the smithy and other facilities, and all kinds of colorful characters. The story in this game unfolds through the characters of this village.
I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
I can't say anything yet about the rampage, but we are aiming to provide a new experience with this, so please look forward to future announcements.
We hope you liked what we've shown so far. To close things off, I'd like to share the release date and the details on the different versions. As we announced in the trailer, the game will release on March 26th, 2021, and you'll be able to choose from the following versions: the Standard Edition, and the Deluxe Edition with a bundle of recommended DLC. Supply will be limited, but all versions will include special layered armor for a Palamute and Palico, plus a Novice Talisman as pre-order bonuses. Also, we will be releasing these 3 amiibo for Monster Hunter Rise on the same day as the launch of the game. Using these amiibo lets you unlock special layered armor. On top of that, you can also enter a daily lottery in the game for a variety of useful items. We will provide more details on these amiibo in the future. We hope you'll get them along with the game. The game will also have some compatibility features with Monster Hunter Stories 2, which we also announced today. Please look forward to more information on that as well. For more information about Monster Hunter Rise, please check out our official website, which will go up later today. Pre-orders for the download version will start shortly after this Monster Hunter Direct, so please head on over to the Nintendo eShop and have a look. Please check with your local retailer for pre-order information. That's all for Monster Hunter Rise for now, but Mr. Ichinose has a few final words for you.
Thank you for watching this introduction of Monster Hunter Rise. We are currently working hard on completing the development of this new Monster Hunter game. Your reaction to this announcement will give us strength and motivation, so please let us know what you think. Please look forward to future updates. We hope you'll enjoy Monster Hunter Rise.
Alright, next up, it's my pleasure to introduce the newest RPG in the Monster Hunter series, Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. Please take a look.
No mere coincidence that you were given Red's kinship stone, and now a Rathalos egg. This is destiny.
I'm so glad you're still alive. I thought I'd never see you again.
Okay, pal, let's do this!
Hey, what's that?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous, but it'll work out.
Red? Moon's blessing emerge.
Quick, hurry! We don't know if it's the right monster. Our mission is to see if it truly has catastrophic power.
Rathalos are disappearing from their natural habitats.
And Angela?
In this game, you'll become a monster rider, traveling the world with your monster companions as you tackle quests and experience a rich story set in the Monster Hunter universe. You'll be joined on your adventure by a number of popular monsters from the main series, and the bonds you forge together will have far-reaching implications as the plot unfolds. Our emotional story begins with the mass disappearance of Rathalos from around the world. As the descendant of the legendary rider named Red, you have a fateful encounter with a Wyverian girl who has been entrusted with an egg. I can't say much more at this point in time, but just as the title of Story suggests, we're working hard to provide fans with a fantastic narrative worthy of the series. On top of that, we're including elements that connect this game with Monster Hunter Rise, so please look forward to that as well. With the game slated for release in summer 2021, we hope that Monster Hunter fans, and all fans of RPGs in general, will enjoy Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. We can't wait to reveal more about this game in the future, so stay tuned. Today, we introduced you to two new titles, Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Stories 2. We've created official websites and social media accounts for each title, so please go check them out. We are also planning to provide more updates at TGS 2020 Online on September 25th and Capcom TGS Live 2020 on September 26th. So please stay tuned for more information. Thank you for watching this Monster Hunter Direct.